Right, guys, so as we did that drill, okay, I did have to shift some of you, and I had to model to some of you the different elements of the sequence from there, over there, and over here, okay? Now, I did ask you to keep count of your scores, okay? And it was out of how much, please? Just tell me. 10. So, Anthony, how many did you get out of 10, please?
About 7, 6.
Sorry, first reminder, you're calling out. Okay, you can, in a second. Anthony?
Like 6 or 7.
6 or 7. Now, if we equate that to a percentage, and bearing in mind, in the elite level of basketball, it's all about stats and how many you score out of a certain amount. It's all about percentages, okay? So Anthony's working at about 60 to 70% effectiveness for layup shots in a drill. However, in a game, that automatically goes down because you're under pressure, okay? Hands up though, in this scenario, did you get more than 4 out of 10?
Yeah.
Hands up. 5 out of 10, keep your hand up. Stop moving, please, Marwan, be still. 7, no, sorry, 6. 7, okay, and I'll pause there, okay? All right, great. So as we go to the area again, I'm gonna make a few adjustments because naturally, you want to progress and you want to advance to the next level. So some of you over here, you were trying to take your positioning back to then attempt your bounce in 2 steps, which is fantastic, okay? So Ilya, for example, you may want to move over to there where you have the red cone squares and practice all elements of the layup shot sequence, okay? Some of you may want to stay there, and if you want to, I'm going to remove the cone and you can still practice from just under the basket. What I'm going to do, however, is take those cones away and put a further step in, okay? And this is where we look at another advanced part of the layup shot. Kaylin, pay attention, thank you. I can see you're giggling and distracting us, so let's not do that, thank you. So this is for some of you, but just to see what it is to go to another step of expert performance, we have something called a Euro step, okay? Which you use to evade a defender who comes to play help defense, okay? Or you use it in the event of basically trying to gain more space while the defender is close to you, okay? So it looks something like this in slow motion from here, for example. I'm about to do my layup. That yellow cone represents where the bounce takes place. You notice there's 2 cones in the form of a irregular parallelogram, and as you go in, you step in a zigzag manner like this, okay? For example, bounce, 1, 2. So the cones represent the direction of your movement, okay? All right, that's 1, 2. Other side will be bounce, 1, 2. Now in that shot, you may need to use 2 hands to make sure you have control of the ball, okay? So off you go. Again, I'll be coming around to give adjustments and fine tuning. Off you go.
Why do people do this?
Say again? Stop there. Why do they do? Because the defender's close by and they're trying to get the ball. You're trying to maneuver away from the defender. Stop there, Dennis. All right. I'll pause.